Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Dahlia, PhilaDehliaEagles.com. I already see some people on the stream. Great to see some familiar faces. Black Mamba, shout out to you, and a special thank you to your team last week. Y'all made my day, made my week, made my year. So, love you for that. Don't know if I could have handled another loss. So, here we are. It is Thursday, so by now you should have caught on if you're an observant fellow or fella. Thursday, I sip on some lemonade and do my picks for the week. And I use the Easy Pick'em app, which is, actually, let me pull it up, which is available right now only on iPhone, but I have some exciting news for those of you that don't have iPhone, or actually for all of you. G4D has been working very, very hard to put something together for you guys so you can use it and send me your picks like all at once. That way I can just show it on the stream and shout you guys out in a more effective way, I guess. And so the website that you can use is in the description. It's the very first link, and all it is easypickemapp.com. And let me show you what it's gonna do. So today I'm trying to get fancy and do a little side-by-side type of stuff. Whoa! Look at that, guys. I am so fancy. I know. Dual screens. So this is what it's gonna look like. So shout out to Tekken is my world, the one Jaguars fan that I know that exists on the internet. I tweeted out the link to the easypickemapp.com website and told you guys to send me a screenshot. Well, it looks like he took a picture of his computer screen, which, hey, that works. And here's what it does. It allows you to make your picks, and it'll highlight the teams in red, and then you can just take a screenshot and share it with me. And if you do, I'm actually going to be showing them on the stream like you see here. So I'm just checking to make sure my audio is working. I know it's going to be like a million of me. And then another, oh, here we go. This is a good shot. Further AM. So he did the same thing. He sent me his picks. And why does it make it so small when I click on the picture? So here's what it is. Easy Pick'em, have your week 14 picks, and boom. Those are his picks right there. So I'm going to be referencing that. And the first game that we're going to get into, as always, is the Thursday night football game. So, actually, let me go back to the comments. There we go. Okay, I'm making sure everything looks all right. So yeah, first game is Thursday Night Football. So feel free to either send me a screenshot of all of your picks via Twitter, or I don't know if you can post links in the comments to your screenshots. But we'll see. We're gonna dabble with it. But if you want to tweet it at me, it's at PhilaDehlia, and I will check my notifications to see if any other images come in, which they have not. Just a little retweets. Thank you for the retweets, y'all. So, a couple other things before we get started. Shout out to the Bills fans, Burbank's Misfits. I see you right there. And yes, I know why you're here. And Droid user, tweet me your picks so I can show them on screen for people. I'll be on the lookout for that. I got my phone giving me a notification. What up, Bears Bound? What up, Brian? I love seeing all you guys and your familiar faces. It makes me happy. So if for some reason you're having trouble viewing the screen or hearing me, definitely let me know in the comments, because sometimes when I do this dual screen stuff, I kind of forget some things here and there. So that's why your feedback is always important. So let's see, any other pieces? Oh, okay, so I have the website in the description, but also if you're an iPhone user, I have the link to the app right underneath that, which it's way cooler to use and more fun. But and then lastly, underneath that, I have my FanDuel tournament link. There are 2 spots left. So those 2 spots I can fill very easily. Just ask my 2 brothers to join. But I figured I'd give you guys the heads up. Anyone that hasn't entered, that didn't see my FanDuel video and that would like to, now is the time. Because by the end of the day, those spots will be full whether you enter them or not. So I'm giving you priority over my family. You see, that's how much I love y'all. So by the way, I'm live streaming in my room, if you couldn't tell. And actually, my messy room, I should say. Let me show y'all who's hanging out with me. Meow, Farley. Meow, 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 meowser. I call him Meowser sometimes, like Bowser. Meow. There you are. It's like, leave me alone. I'm trying to relax and stare at the wall. So I'm in my room today, so this little cutie might bug me every now and then. So just putting it out there. All right, so let's get into Thursday Night Football, and I already see a lot of picks here. So we're going to start with the people that sent me screenshots. So Tekken and Further I Am are both going for Cardinals to win this game at home. You know, this is kind of an easy one, I'd say, for us to pick because, well, I mean, you know, anything can happen. We all know that. But I am going to show you, I'm going to do this. Boom, boom, boom. I got to go with home team Cardinals. They just play so well at home. Being an Eagles fan, I've witnessed how well they play at home too many times. And they're just a better team, you know, overall than the Vikings. So that's easy for me. Let's see what everybody else is saying in the comments. And I think at this point you should be able to see each other read these comments, right? Are you guys able to read this right here? Let's see. What up, Aries? Aries Falcons. So we have, everyone's going Cardinals. Let's see if there's anyone who didn't go Cardinals. So Brian's going Cardinals. Hi, Ryan. Thanks for picking my team this week. Who's your team, Ryan? Hi, Ryan. So AZ says Burst, Mojo, and Ross. Brian Emerson, Cards fan. You can't. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I think Rostar, Burbank Misfits, just sent me his picks. Thank you, TNA. We are very excited. Already know that you're picking the Vikings. No, you don't. Haha, Thomas. Sorry. So it looks like Thomas is the only one go. Oh, wait, no, Black Mamba. See, now Black Mamba knows all about those long shot upsets. So now he's going for the underdog. I like it. All right, 2 people. And let's see, Burbank Misfits, it looks like he tweeted me. So hold up. Wait, where'd it go? I got a notification on my phone. There it is. All right. Dumb, you didn't use easypickemup.com. Lame. I can't even see. Where is it? I can't even read that. Boo, fail. That is way too hard to read. See? That is very simple to read. All right. Now, let's see. Dumb little Falcon. Dumb. All right, next up, what do we have? We have Falcons. Oh, just in time, Aries. Okay, Aries Falcon. As a Falcons fan, I want your honest opinion in this matchup. Honest opinion. Who is winning this game? Who is winning this game? Oh, it went dark. I am going, boom, oh, Panthers. Because, well, Panthers are a better team than the Falcons. You know, let's see what y'all are doing with this matchup. So Bengals, so next up is going to be Bengals Steelers, but let's get your thoughts on Falcons. Panthers are going to kill the Falcons, says Esteban. I feel like I should make this, let me play this. Let me refresh. That's what I'm going to do. Boom. So I can see the screen. And I'm just going to make this big so I can see what you guys are seeing. Okay. So you pick the Cardinals. You hate them. I know, Thomas. But see, the thing is, when it comes to picks, it's not all about, like, who I love and who I hate. Like, sometimes it's bitter like that. But I normally do that when it's the Eagles facing them. So, yeah. So my question, guys, is can you actually read these comments? Is it worth me keeping this screen up? Or is it just look blurry like it does to me right now? Because if it's just blurry, I'm just going to put the screen just on me. But I thought it'd be cool to show what you guys are picking. So that's the thought process. If that doesn't work out, that's all good. So who's picking the Falcons? We have Isaac going for the upset. I will never go against my birds. All right. Well, you know what I'm doing this week? I'm doing a little reverse psychology on my birds. We'll get to that. So Dylan Parker going Falcons, Thomas Serrano going Panthers. Yeah, the screen is okay. So you guys can read. Great. Read the comments. Cool. All right. It looks like Rostar resent his photo. We'll see if he did it the correct way. Hi, Hunter. We are just finishing up the Falcons-Panthers game pick. Majority going Panthers, and now we are going to Steelers and Bengals. Dun dun dun. You know, I kind of want to pick the Steelers, but I don't know. I kind of do, but I feel like I'm just gonna go Panthers because I'm lazy. I don't want to think of a reason why I'd pick the Steelers. So this is a lazy pick here. And before I go with my pick, let's see if Burbank did the right thing this time. Let's see. There we go. See how much easier that is? You guys see this? There you go. So Cardinals, Panthers, and he's going Bengals. All right. So looks like we are in the same boat, picking the same. I am going Bengals. Next up, Colts, Jaguars. What's not worth it? All right, so I see a lot of, let's see. Ross going Bengals. Tekken, yeah, is going Panthers. I see some Steelers. Esteban, Brian, and Black Mamba going Steelers. And Andy Hensley. Steelers won't lose twice to them. Man, now y'all make me want to go Steelers. I kind of wanted to go Steelers in the first place, but you know what? Screw it. I'm not switching my pick. Oh, no, I have to sneeze. Or no, I don't. Okay, next up. Two teams I'm not really paying much attention to because they're not really that interesting because of all their struggles. So I'm just going to go Colts for the heck of it. Colts for the heck of it. Next up, oh, you already know. Bills at Eagles is next, but let's see what the majority picks on Colts Jaguars. So Burbank is going Jags. Rye Guy is going Colts. So Rye Guy and I have been matching. Oh, and so has Tekken. All right. We are in the same boat here. Highball is live. What's up? Black Mamba, we've been on the opposite end of everything. So you're going Jaguars. So is Robert and TNA. And Brian. What? He's got my Jags to win. Oh, snaps. Oh, Tekken. I forget. I keep forgetting your Jaguars. Oh, well, good luck. You know, I think that game could go either way. Both teams are struggling. And that's another crappy division. So you look at their division and then the NFC East. We got like, those are the two worst divisions that anybody can win it, even with a losing record. So, you know, I hope you win. I hope you win. But I'm picking against your team just because I'm lazy. All right. So next up, we have Aries Falcons going Bills. Burbank Misfits. Bills will beat the brakes off the Eagles. Will Shady get his revenge? Gavincho going Bills. Shady better go off and he needs some help. It's going to get shady in Philly. All right. You know what? I told y'all early that I'm doing some reverse psychology. Now, you guys always know I always have a glimpse of hope with this Eagles team. I truly believe they can beat any team in the league, right? And we witnessed that last week with them beating the New England Patriots, right? And what I did with that is I told G4D, you know, and I told you guys, I have a feeling the Eagles can get this upset, right? But I didn't want to jinx it. So what I did was I did a little reverse psychology and I picked against the Eagles. Because when I do, they tend to do something crazy. So, that worked in my favor last week. So I'm going to go with that again to see if it works. Because I do believe the Eagles can win this game. I think they have some great momentum off of that crazy win, you know, and I think they really did. That was a team building win. Like that really set them on a higher level now where they know what they're capable of. But another thing is when it comes to returning former Eagles players back to Philly, or those first time games where they face each other, the Eagles tend to be on the losing end of that. You know, I remember going to watch McNabb's homecoming when he was, you know, was sent off to Washington, and what they do, they kicked our butts. Even when we were a way better team. Same thing happened with, God, who else was it? I forget. But players have gotten their revenge on us that first time around. Even with Andy Reid when he came back. He got his revenge as a coach on us. So there is definitely that possibility. So I wouldn't rule it out. Honestly, this game is a 50-50 like split. I mean, it could go either way. I'm not favoring one team or the other, but again, what I'm doing here, y'all best understand what I'm doing is reverse psychology. So, boom. Wait. I'm so used to doing that. It worked last week. Will it work this week? And so, shout out to Burbank Misfits and Mark Vader. They're my two Bills homies. You've seen them in my videos and my live streams before because they come out and visit me. We hang out. And shout out to all my Cali Eagles fam that is there in Philadelphia right now. So this was, outside of the Dallas game week 2, this was the second biggest game that everyone was planning for. So there's a huge group of Eagles fans from LA that is there right now, and a huge group of Bills fans, including Mark Vader. So y'all have fun. Make sure you hit up my boy E-Rock at F1 Tailgate. He'll be waiting for you. And that's really it. So, that's my logic right there. And we'll see if the trend sticks. Now, let's get your picks. Where are we? So, let's see. It's going to be shady. All right. So Thomas Serrano, LaShawn McCoy is going to put up big numbers. Yeah, I think he's going to have a big game too. Maybe I should put him in my fantasy FanDuel lineup. Tekken is my world. Sorry, I got to go Buffalo. Something tells me Philly probably won't care about winning. Well, I don't know. The way McCoy's talking to the media this week, he's got a grudge. And I think that will help the Eagles, kind of want to fight for Chip. So let's see. TNA autographs going Eagles. Esteban, Eagles in a tight match. Eagles got lucky last week. You know what they did? There were so many missed opportunities by the Patriots. Their receivers were looking like Eagles receivers with those drops that they had. But it also takes a certain type of team to kind of dig themselves out of that hole. So I think them being able to prove that to themselves, regardless of the luck, it definitely boosted them a level up. They just leveled up in my eyes. But Foiler says you're crazy if you think last week wasn't a fluke. Well, you probably would have said you're crazy if you think the Eagles are going to win that game last week. So, there's really, for people to call people crazy, it's in any NFL situation, they're the crazy ones, because it's like there really is no for sure thing. So if you want to call people crazy, go for it, but y'all already know anything can happen. So I let people have their opinions. I believe anything can happen, and I go based on my experiences as an athlete and my personal, experience, where I think, sometimes I see things differently, and that's cool. And let's see. So Eagles didn't beat the Pats. Pats beat them. I mean, dude, but Bradford, I was really impressed with what he did. He didn't turn the ball over, only had one sack. He was very aware, of himself in the pocket. And, the offense definitely still needs to improve, because we can't always count on the defense and special teams to keep scoring points. But he's definitely gives our team hope as compared to our other quarterback options. So let's see. Andrew is not going Eagles. Dylan Henwood, can't believe they can't beat and lose to anyone. Yeah, exactly. So Dylan, that's exactly right. The Eagles are just this bipolar team. Who knows who you're going to get? And Thomas Serrano, G4D can't wear his shady jersey this week. You know what? I have no problem wearing former players' jerseys when they play. Like, I wore McNabb's jersey when I went to Philly, God, when was that? Like 2009, 10? When McNabb came back. I wore my McNabb jersey. Deshaun, when he came back, I wore my Deshaun jersey. So you know what? I might wear my McCoy jersey just for the hell of it. So Aries is going Bills. Isaac going Bills. Everyone's going Bills. So, all right. I see you. But I just put a little reverse psychology right now. So, next up, the team the Eagles just beat. Patriots at Texans. I cannot see the Patriots lose to the Texans. So this is just kind of a quick pick for me. Patriots over Texans. Next up, Saints and Bucks. But before I go into that, let's see what you guys pick for the Saints or Patriots and Texans. Dun 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 dun. Bills fans are brutal. Nah, they're like the nicest people I've ever met. So while we wait for the stream to catch up, I will check Tekken, see what he picked. Tekken is going Patriots win over the Texans. Further Am is going Patriots win. I feel like everybody is going to go Patriots win. All right, there you have it, folks. Anybody not going Patriots? Oh, Thomas Serrano going Texans. Sports Nation Pats, Black Mamba. Deflatriots win, says Andy. New England, they aren't going to lose 3 straight, says Matt Hassan. Thank you, Fred. Now, Burbank Misfits. I hate the Pats more than I hate Trump, but Pats will win. All right. Next up, let's go into the Bucks. Bucks Saints. I think in this matchup, you know, the Saints let that one slip with the Panthers, and I think they'll get this one versus the Bucks. But we'll see. So Saints over Bucks for me. Let's see what you guys pick. Next up will be 49ers at Browns. And let me sip on my lemonade. Hi, Farley. So High Ryan needs the Texans and Raiders to win this week. Ooh, that's some tough tasks. Bucks by a slaughter, says Matt Hassan. All right. Let's see. Raw Star, Burbank Misfits is going Bucks. Further AM going Bucks. And Tekken going Bucks. So I am the oddball going Saints. All right. Who else? Bucks are playing way better than Saints at this point. But so are the Panthers. And they kept it close, so I don't know. I'm taking one of my wild picks. And so is Gavin OC 4. I'm trying to read it. Saints in an upset. Abby's going Bucks. Isaac going Bucks. All right. And Robert Bucks. So, all right. There's like 2 people going Saints, and I'm one of them. So, next up, 49ers at Browns. The dogs are barking. Oh, it went dark. I'm going 49ers. Just because the Browns are just the Browns. That's the only reason. Manziel set to start. Who knows what's going on with that kid. And I don't really care, to be honest. They're just kind of this sad team. Sad team. So we have Gavin going 49ers. Hi again, ball is life. Robert going Niners. Let's see what these guys picked. Burbank is going Browns to win. And Further Am is going Niners. And Tekken going Niners. So, let's see. Some new... Oh, TNA autographs at The Real Robert T on Twitter. Let's see what he went with. He's going 49ers as well. So, looks like majority 49ers. Niners are going to kill, says Abby. Next matchup is Chargers-Chiefs. Let's see. 49ers. What up, Y Cortez? How are you? Skull Vikings. What up, Anthony Scott? We already did that pick. It was the first pick we made. I actually went with the Cardinals. I know. I hate that team so much. But at home, they're just a tough team. So let's see. Y Cortez going Browns. All right. Manziel will be your rival in Dallas next year, says Terrell Scott. No way. No. Well, actually, I could totally see that. The Browns, or Manziel would fit right in. A little troublemaker who can't learn his lesson. Oh, God. That would, you know what? I would love that. Hey, man, if he's our quarterback, I'm down. I'm down with troublemakers on teams I don't like. So, okay, Chargers, Chiefs. What do we got? Chiefs are going to kill the Chargers, says Tekken. Ross, Chargers are my team, but Chiefs, yeah. At this point, you got to keep it real. Chargers are just, what happened to the Chargers, man? Oh, Burbank going for Chargers in the upset. Robert going Chiefs. Isaac Chiefs. Dylan Chiefs. Sports Nation Chiefs. Gavin Chiefs. All right, Chiefs for the win on that one. Did I already make my pick? No, I didn't. So, yeah, I was going Chiefs along with you guys. So, next up, Titans Jets. Titans Jets. Oh, boy. I'm getting sleepy now. No. Farley, wake me up. Farley. Gonna be an Eagle. No. I do not want Manziel as an Eagle, Thomas. No way. All right. So we are Titans, Jets. I think I'm going to go Jets. What are you guys doing? TNA is going Jets. All right. Burbank is going Titans. Burbank, we are complete opposites on our picks right now. Let's see. Oh, I got to click. Where are you? Jets. All right. Further I am going Jets. And Tekken going Jets. Cool. All right. Oh, Anthony going Titans in overtime. You know, I could see them winning this game, but screw it. I'm just going Jets. Andy, Robert, Abi, all going Jets, as well as Sports Nation, and so is PhilaDehlia. Meow, meow, meow. Black Mamba going with Titans. Next up, this team. The Washington Meowsers versus the Chicago Bears. Now, Farley, what do you think? Meow? I'm going Bears. This is a little bit of a hopeful pick, but also realistic pick. The Bears have been, having a lot of success these past few weeks, and Washington is just not a consistent, reliable type of football team. Yes, they'll squeeze some wins through here and there, but I don't trust them one bit. And I think when it comes to the division, it's going to come down to Giants and Eagles. The final game of the season. You win it, you're in it. Oh my God. Oh, God, I'm already my nerves. I'm just I can't handle it already. Let me take a breath. All right, so who's going? Terrell's going Washington. So is Gavin. Robert. Dang, everyone's going Washington. All except Matt Hassan. Bears bound, where you at? I need some backup. What else? Why is this? Oh, here we go. Dang. Black Mamba. Dang. Oh, White Cortez. Well, Eagles fan. Makes sense. Isaac going Bears. Ooh, Bears blow out Washington. I like that scenario, Anthony. Bears have been playing good other than last week. Washington can't win at home. All right, Andy. I like that. The politically incorrect team in Washington. The Washington racial slurs gonna win. I like these names. Oh, man. I'm going to start saying that. Abby is going Bears. Tekken. Dylan going Bears. All right. Okay, we got more Bears in the mix. All right. So, but it looks like majority wants to go with Washington, and I'm all right with that because y'all are wrong. Next up, Lions at Rams. I do not have any faith in the Rams. Therefore, I am going the Lions. And next up will be Raiders Broncos. Another kind of easy pick for me. Let's see what you guys are doing for Lions. And what was the other team? I already forgot. Lions and Rams. Oh, yeah. So, Tekken is picking Lions. Further AM is picking Lions. Who else? Burbank picking Lions. And TNA Autographs going Lions. So, looks like we have a winner in the Lions. Wow, in the stream too. Matt, Ross, Sports Nation, Gavin, and Tekken, and Jason, all Lions. Only non-Lions is Anthony Scott. Rams in a close game. Okay. Peter's Rams suck. Okay, that seems to be kind of a unanimous thing. Now, Raiders at Broncos. I feel like this should be another kind of lopsided pick. Gotta go Broncos because the Raiders are turning back into the Raiders as of late. So, yeah. Black Mamba going Raiders. Oh, okay. Tekken going Broncos. Thomas Serrano, going Rams. Josefina going Broncos. Dylan is going Lions and Rams. Wait. Oh, okay. Y'all are still behind. Y'all need to catch up, man. Jason Pietras. Listen to the munchkin in your belly and let him... Ah, right? The oracle in my belly. Thomas going Raiders. Okay, a little few more Raiders peeps than I thought. Avi going Denver Donkeys. The dirty orange team, says Misfits. It looks like y'all already are ready for this matchup. Cowboys versus Packers. Cowboys versus Packers. I mean, yeah, the Packers have been struggling, but come on. I think that Hail Mary win last week was that magic moment. That magic moment. Isn't that a song? That they needed to kind of pick themselves back up for the final race to the playoffs. So I think we're going to see a slightly better Packers team. And we will see the Cowboys team that we've always known. Oh no! I accidentally selected the wrong team. So I'm going to switch that. Boom. Switched. Packers over Cowboys. So Black Mamba is going Cowboys. Oh, Nick G. Oh, man. My back hurts. I need, to lean on something. Hold up. Farley, why aren't you helping me? All right, let me see how this looks. Hold on. I can't even see myself. Is my frame all... Okay, this will work. There we go. How's that? All right. I need a little back support, y'all. Okay, let me make this big again. Let's see. So Anthony going Packers, Isaac going Cowboys. Sports Nation Packers, 100-0. That'd be great. Abby going Cowboys. Revenge time. No. Oh man, Matt going meows. Packers, Thomas. Oh. There's some guy driving in reverse very fast and screeching on my street. What is this guy doing? What the hell? That's weird. People are crazy. Terrell says, sadly, Green Bay will win. Oh, because you're a Lions fan. What else? Josephina going Cowboys. Sam going Packers. Dylan going Cowboys. All these Cowboys picks. It wasn't an accident. All right, so let me get back on track here. Seahawks at Ravens. Meow, 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 meow. I'm going to do Seahawks. Boom. And I should let Farley pick with his nose next time. Okay, on the Giants Dolphins, I'm going to let Farley pick with his pick and touch it on his nose, whichever one he picks. So what did I just pick? Dang, I'm losing track. I'm losing track of myself, guys. Oh yeah, I just picked Seattle. Baltimore's, you know, I don't know what's going on with them. So Black Mamba going Seahawks, Isaac going Seahawks, Terrell going Seahawks, Jason going Seahawks, Fred going Seahawks. Oh, Nick G switching it up with the Ravens. Y Cortez back on track with the Seahawks. So it looks like majority Seahawks. I need Seattle to lose for my Bucks to get into the playoffs. What? Well, good luck with that. Robert, Seahawks fan here. We see ya. Wilson is killing it, says Fred. Matt Hassan, Tekken, Seahawks. All right. Next up, Giants at Dolphins. And Farley is going to pick this. Ready? Farley, come here. Look. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. God, Farley is so stubborn. Come here. What if I have a treat? I need something that sounds crinkly. Come here. Meow. Come here. There you go. There you go, Farley. Boosh. In your face. Oh, you didn't even pick it. This game. I want to go Dolphins. I don't know if it's because I think that they can beat the Giants or if I just want them to beat the Giants, right? So I think the Dolphins can pull this off. So I'm just, you know what? Screw it. I'm going Dolphins. So that's the Monday night game, huh? All right. I see you. So I'm going Dolphins over Giants. Let's see. Avi is saying sadly G-Men. Robert says Dolphins. Isaac says Giants. Winner gets a personality and a dozen Krispy Kreme. Okay. Who else? Matt Hassan. Please, Dolphins win. I can't stand the Giants. Oh, man. Oh, I can see that, the perverted. Huh? So, Y Cortez, Sports Nation going Dolphins. Giants have the worst defense. True. All right, a lot of hopefuls for a Dolphins win. So that's really it. You want to say bye, Farley, you little jerk? You want to say bye? Let me go back to my normal screen. And Farley would like to say bye. Thanks for joining in. For any new people here, you can subscribe. And all my old school people, you already know what's up. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and have up my Bills preview. I wanted to have it up today, but, you know, with the whole Prego thing going on, some days I just can't. I get really tired. And this morning was one of those days where I couldn't, like, function normally. So I didn't get to film the video that I wanted to. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. And hopefully I'm all good tomorrow for that. So look at Farley's face. What a weirdo. So yeah, tomorrow preview video for the Bills matchup, Eagles-Bills. Then Saturday, I think I'll post another one of my makeup tutorials from when we did the blackout for the Giants. The makeup I did for that. And then Sunday, game day live stream. You already know the deal. So I'll be streaming from the Greyhound as always. And Monday post-game reactions and all that. So, oh man, I'm tired. All right, I'm going to go watch some football in 20 minutes or so. And that's really it. So, Burbank, you didn't know. You ain't paying attention, yo. All right, well, shout out to everyone on the stream. Thanks for making your picks, and I'll see you next time. I am out. It is your girl Delia with PhilaDehliaEagles.com signing off. E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles.